Hey, there's a milestone celebration going on in Winston-Salem this weekend. The Symphony is celebrating its 75th anniversary, and they're doing it in style this Saturday. Guest conductor JoAnn Falletta took a few minutes with me this morning to talk about the event you don't want to miss. Take a look. Well, JoAnn, this is really cool. I mean, 75 years, that's an accomplishment, right? Just in and of itself. But tell me about how you approach something like this. This is a big event.
It is a big event, and I feel very honored to be part of it, starting off the 75th year. It's a joyful concert. Of course, it's a concert that shows off the orchestra. It's a concert of great music, great favorites like the Tchaikovsky Fourth Symphony, one of the most powerful and dramatic and over-the-top pieces, and a fantastic piano concerto that maybe is a favorite of many people. And we will open the concert with a piece by Shostakovich, conducted by Karen Nevern, who is the symphony's assistant conductor. So a lot going on. A special guest pianist, Alexandra Dariescu, will be with us.
The thing for people to understand too, these are recognizable pieces, right? These are just the classics of the classics.
You are right. That's a good way of putting it. The classics of the classics. These are pieces that people say, oh, they'll hear them say, I love that piece. I know that piece. I've heard that piece. And it was chosen really for that reason, to celebrate this very special occasion.
I guess the question too is, what do you want people to feel when they walk out of there? You know, when this huge event is over with, this type of music can be really moving. I mean, what do you want people to take away?
It's very emotional, and you are so right, Eric, that when you hear music, something shifts inside. Your body changes, your psyche changes. You might come in tired and, thinking about work or whatever. You're going to leave feeling wonderful, because it really does give you energy and joyfulness, especially with these pieces. So I think it's a perfect time to come back to live music. If you haven't done it, now is the time. It's safe, and it's just so celebratory this week.
We do love live music. I'm so glad it's back. JoAnn, thanks so much for being a part of this. We can't wait to see you on stage. And the key to this performance is the fact that she said, even for the average person, like I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't name very many classical pieces by name. I might know the tune. And she said this is the type of one where you'll go, oh, I know that one. Oh, I know that one. And then, so they're the classics of the classics, she said.
I like what you said about it's great to just have live performances again, because that's the experience that we love, especially hearing those strings and all those instruments. You're just really like, wow, these people are so talented.
And the older I get, the more I get into classical music. I found it's really fun now to clean the house to it and just hang out. Something about not having words, you just zone out when you listen to the...
It's relaxing.
Music.
Yeah, it's good to take a nap to it, just to calm your mind and just to reflect and think. It's very soothing.
See, I always think of, if I listen to a symphony, first of all, hearing a symphony in person is totally different than hearing it on a recording. It's just not the same.
Very different.
But when you sit there, and when I listen to classical music, I think of like action movie scenes. That's what goes through my head. It's
like the superhero. You think of the superhero that's like...
That's right, yes, yes. It's like the Marvel theme, and anyway. Check that out. It is going to be cool.